Good evening. This is the Elliott wave update for the S&P 500 for Tuesday, May 31st, 2022. There is not much to be adding to current analysis or even labeling over what was presented on last night's update. And we did not create a new high. We did move to a new low for this particular bar, but not enough to really change anything or to even give us some stronger clues towards what the eventual outcome of all of this effort is intending to be. Whether we're going to continue to move higher in a B wave, or whether we're going to turn and come lower to finish a fourth wave, or are we going to be looking at, again, a larger B wave up. So nothing to be adding to any of that. Today's activity really did not give us any clues. So the daily chart remains the same. The hourly chart, okay, so we got up to 4202. That was Sunday to Monday. No, actually, I take that back. That would have been Monday, but early. My time, 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m. Eastern, as when the S&P hit that 4202, and then just basically spent the rest of that session moving itself lower. Where we picked up yesterday, we continue to look for additional downside. And the market did comply. It came all the way down, but again, we rallied up. And it wasn't until our session got going today that we came down and we made session lows early at 4102. So in all, the market from high to low, so high during the Globex sessions, and then low today during the US session, 100 points. So, but beyond that, nothing. So how it's being left on the hourly chart is this still could be an A, a B, and a C. This could be A, B, and then we've got a 1, 2, and a 3, and this is a 4, or part of a 4. But see, and when we compare it to the 2, the 4 should be smaller. Right now, it's about the same, but zigzag, zigzag. So it's kind of a strange combination of things going on, and not really sure if it's producing a 5 up or it's only 3, and now we're going to start working our way lower. We did come down on the hourly chart and broke below the 50 moving average, the hourly 50. So we crossed the 20 during Globex coming into today, and then continued lower and broke again early on. We broke the 8 and the 4, and then the 4 broke below the 20. The 8 continued to ride it until about again 11 o'clock my time last night. So just nothing. It's not really telling us much, other than it likely is going to be a 5 waves down. So if that's an A, this might be a B, and that could be, we still could get another rally and a decline. So there's a bunch of, there's still some things to go on, but we need the market to kind of let us know. From here, we could rally, put in another, this could be an ABC, not going to a new high, and then turning lower again, and likely breaking below 4102 to complete what possibly could be an ABC down, or a much larger move down as discussed yesterday, in which case I'd be looking for it to break 4102. I'd be looking for it to come down and break 4053, which is pretty much where the hourly 200 is sitting, and then eventually break 4,000. Now, there's many that contend 4,000. Believe me, when I was pretty serious when last week I was talking about that the market really wants to get back into its comfort zone, which is above 4,000, and its true comfort zone is above 4,100. When the market gets up here, then the belief is that, oh, we're going to go, we're going to go, we're going to go. Many couple of times now, it's not, and we've gone and reversed back down. Will that continue again? We need to allow the market to tell us. So very near term, and based on the hourly, we could do a little bit of a bounce here, not up to a new high this particular time, unless this is going to be all of 4, and this is 1, 2. Now, how are you going to tell it's a third? Because it's just going to go. It'll just go, and reaching 4202 probably would not create a big scene. It just will do it and not have any of these. So that could be the case, and then we'd be looking at a third. Otherwise, we'd be looking at an A, B, C, which you could run some fibs very quickly right into this, there to there to there. I'm going to say that that's the low. It goes up from here, and that's just an estimate now. This is not anything definitive, but you're looking for a move back up to 4188-ish. But anything really above 4168 starts to put some finishing on that, if indeed that's what it is in ABC. So again, that would be the limitations. It's not to a new high. And then we get another 5 waves down, which likely would drop us into that hourly 200, putting us into the scenario of if it breaks, we're going to get a little bit of additional acceleration. So all that remains the same as I presented yesterday and continue to present similar situations. And that's what we're going to look for. So covered upside, it goes without basically looking back or creating a large hourly red bar, a bearish bar, and continues to go. And then breaks that high. That would tell us we're in a third. 1, 2, and a 3 of the next 5 waves up. So that's what we're looking for an upside scenario. The downside scenario, again, it would need to possibly rally up only to about 4188, maybe 42, but not new highs. Not looking for here, staying below and turn and drop. And that would be that it's starting the secondary downslide, whether this is 1, 2, and now it's going to do a 3. Yet to be seen. If it is the same deal you're looking for on the upside, you're looking for on the downside with the same intensity. So I'm going to leave it right there. Continue to follow the moving averages and look for the assistance from the moving averages and the fibs. Our next update will be on Wednesday, June 1st.